Swatantrya Veer Savarkar movie trailer itself was riveting. The conflict of ideology between Savarkar and Gandhi was shown a little in the trailer itself, which caught my attention more than anything else. Randeep Hooda has been donning decent to good supporting roles for a long time, so I had reservations about his performance in an author-backed role of a real-life person, and more so that he is directing the film himself. I wasn't sure if he was debuting as a director, so googled it and I'm confirming it. I have bought Vikram Sampath's 2-volume Savarkar books, but I haven't got the opportunity to read it. So with my knowledge of hearing Savarkar's name being taken in absolute reverence by some political outfits in the news, or name taken in hatred by other political establishment, and also knowing that he coined Hindutva, it was clear that here is a historical character who was relegated to simply being a non-entity in history books till recently to become most discussed person in politics. Therefore, that intrigue was always there in motivating myself to drive an hour to go watch this film. From the very outset, the mood of the film was established that it's going to be intense and emotional. It was nice that the movie covered Savarkar's childhood and his upbringing and his brothers, and all the way till the very end, providing a satisfaction of knowing the person fully. The movie set up with the sets, lighting, background score, handheld camera movements, costumes, and most of all, acting was just exemplary through and through. The narrative style by the debutant director was really good, as most seem very simple, innovative, and intense. Much of the visuals were close-ups that helped us connect with each of the characters very well, especially making us so emotional when each of our heroes were going to meet their end. I couldn't hold myself when the 18-year-old heroes also met the same end. Just couldn't hold myself. I got goosebumps in the very start itself when the name was introduced by none other than Bhagat Singh in jail, highlighting that he read a book that inspired him to fight for his country, and that the name was Vinayak Damodar Savarkar, and then the title was displayed. Swatantrya Veer Savarkar deserves to win all national awards in dialogues, acting, direction, costumes and art. No amount of appreciation, award or reward can meet Randeep Hooda's masterclass in acting. His body language, smile, dialogue delivery, facial expressions, everything was just more than perfect. He made me cry so many times, especially the torture he had to undergo, not just him but his brother as well. My tears couldn't be stopped when the brothers finally meet in a hospital, I suppose after 8 years, despite being in the same jail. The number of emotional scenes are so many. Randeep Hooda is an actor par excellence, especially in this movie. Definitely, the more I learn the truths of our independence movement, the more it's becoming clear that Bharat paid a huge cost due to the mollycoddling of Congress to almost being a sycophant of the barbaric British, only there to please and beg them in granting dominion status but not Swarajya. I can't fathom to understand why the British Queen Victoria, the later King George VI, Winston Churchill or many other English leaders and royalty are not equated similarly with Hitler, Stalin or say Mao Zedong. The barbarism of British had no bounds in India. Anyway, the respect for Gandhi certainly continues the downward trend after watching this movie. If anyone deserves the title Mahatma for the sacrifice of his entire family, it's Veer Savarkar. Hereafter, at least I'll honor the man as Mahatma Veer Savarkar. It's he who deserves to be the face of the Indian rupee. After winning elections in 2024, my request to our Prime Minister is to remove the monopoly of having Gandhi Tata on the currency, and many of our freedom fighters should be honored. Swatantrya Veer Savarkar movie is a masterpiece, and every living Bharatiya should watch this movie with responsibility. If you like the review, show your love by liking the video. Spread the love by sharing it with your friends, family, and bless us by subscribing to the channel so that we can keep meeting often. Thank you.